Or you're looking for the right updates that have happened in this year with respect to your IELTS exam, then trust me, you are at the right place, because today I will be talking about the updates of the IELTS exam for the year 2024. Want to make most out of this? Make sure you watch the video till the end. Hey everybody, Nakul here from Skills IELTS. Really hope everybody is doing fantastic. I'm back with yet another super awesome packed video on IELTS 2024 updates explained. Well, before we get into the video, if you're not subscribed to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button. Anytime you need online assistance, it's a paid assistance. You can check the information in the description of this video. We left a WhatsApp link. You can click on the link, send us a message. We will do the needful. Alright, without any further delay, let's straight away get right into the video. So before we get into the actual updates, let's understand the overview of the IELTS test format. This is same with respect to your IELTS Academic or IELTS General. The IELTS test is divided into 4 sections. The number 1 is listening, which spans for 30 minutes with 40 questions, and then comes reading module with a 60 minutes with 40 questions, and then comes writing module 60 minutes, 2 tasks. Here is where for the general and academic there is a small difference. For general you have letter writing and essay writing. For academic you don't have letter writing, you have describe an image and essay writing. For speaking it's 11 to 14 to 15 minutes. It's complete face-to-face interaction with the examiner. Total duration will be approximately 2 hours 30 minutes to 2 hours 45 minutes. So what are the key updates that happen in 2024? Well, they introduced this one skill retake, meaning earlier, prior to 2024, let's say you failed in IELTS speaking and rest of the things you got your desired score. Just for IELTS speaking, you should have again given the entire exam, meaning reading, listening and writing, which was unnecessary. Correct? So now in 2024, they've introduced this one skill retake, meaning a particular module, if you're lacking only that particular module, you can retake the exam, meaning the rest of the modules, whatever the marks that you got in the previous attempt will still hold valid. The test delivery options, well, you have 2 test delivery options. One is paper based and the computer based. Well, paper based test, if you take, you can expect little delay in your results, probably 2 weeks close to, or 1.5 weeks. But if you're in a hurry, then yes, computer based test will actually be very helpful. Within 5 days, sometimes 3 days or 4 days, or within 5 days you're gonna get your results. So what is the difference between paper based and the computer based? There's not much of the difference, especially in your writing module, essay or letter writing, or essay or describe an image. In the computer based, you're gonna type, meaning when you type, if you want to erase it, you can click on the backspace key and erase it quickly. But in the paper based, you're gonna write using your pencil. You got to use the eraser and take the headache. That's one of the differences. Another difference is in the speaking, there is not much of the difference with respect to paper based and the computer based. It's directly with the human interaction. And in the listening section, in the paper based, you're going to mark directly on the paper the multiple choice or whatever the answers that you want to write, and additional sometime, probably 40 seconds or 1 minute will be given to you to transfer your answers to the answer sheet, which is not there in the computer based. Meaning, as and when you listen to the audio, you got to type quickly, but let's say you have problem in the typing, then for sure you should not choose the computer based, you should choose the paper based. One common misconception, a lot of people think computer based means a computer is going to evaluate you 100%. No, it's the human evaluator sitting there and checking your answers throughout. Is just the medium through which you take the exam differs. Hope you're getting it. And also people with strict deadlines can go with computer based instead of paper based, because here you can expect the faster results, and that's the only idea. Now let's understand the scoring system and the band descriptors. Well, the scores range from 0 to 9, 0 being the lowest and 9 being the highest. Half and full bands are clearly reported, meaning if you get 6.5, it will not be converted to 7, 6.5 will become 6.5, and 7 will be shown as 7. And the overall band score is the average of all the individual sections, meaning speaking plus reading plus writing plus listening divided by 4. So for instance, if a student is scoring 7 in listening, 7.5 in reading, 6.5 in writing and 6 in speaking, now if you add up all of it and divided by 4 will result in an overall band score of 6.5, but this will be rounded to 7. Now let's understand the tips for your test preparation, starting with speaking. Well, speaking, you can check my videos or any of the videos. Many people have shared the strategies, but most importantly, you need to get your fluency right. To get your fluency right, yes, you need to practice separately for the fluency, not just for the IELTS speaking. So on an everyday basis, when you make that conversation with people, practice that fluency, try to speak in a flow with a rhythm, just like the way I'm talking right now. I'm not giving much of the pauses or hesitations, it's going in a flow. And also vocabulary and the grammar makes a huge difference towards your IELTS speaking. So start reading a book, fix your vocabulary and fix your grammar so that you can easily implement them. Writing task 1 or task 2 is evaluated with respect to 4 components. First is task response, second is coherence, cohesion, third is vocabulary, fourth is grammar. Vocabulary and grammar, if you have decent English, it should be fine. You don't have to enhance it to a much bigger extent. But yes, task response and the coherence, cohesion. Task response is the right ideas, wrong ideas. Coherence, cohesion is the narration. These two has to be top notch. Check my lot of essay videos, feedback videos where I've given you insights about these two. And if you want to join our course, the link in the description, you can click on the link, send us a message and avail one-to-one feedback if you enroll for the paid assistance. When it comes to IELTS reading, mostly it's all about strategies. You can check my videos and others videos in the YouTube, should be more than enough. Most importantly, you need to work on your reading skills, meaning you read and you don't understand what it means, meaning contextual skills, comprehension problem, because of which a lot of people struggle in IELTS reading. And also you need to have that pace in the way you read, because the time is very limited. It's a time constraint module. So if you have the habit of reading very slow, then you will not be able to finish all the sections on time. As a result, you will again falter and give the exam again. The main thing here is to practice for IELTS reading, and along with that you need to separately practice for reading skills, meaning take a novel, take a newspaper, start reading every day a bit faster than your usual speed. All this will definitely make a huge difference. And when it comes to IELTS listening, remember IELTS listening is the easiest one. Well, that's where people get tricked, because IELTS listening tests 2 skills at a time. Usually it is listening and writing, but there are some modules inside listening like MCQs, maps, wherein you gotta read the options quickly. You listen, you read, you calculate, and then select, meaning multiple skills are involved. Correct? You may be very good in listening, you may be very good in reading, but you may not be very good in listening and reading simultaneously. So these kind of simultaneous skills you need to improve. One possibility is to go with a game called Dual and Back. It's an app for your Android or iPhone. You can download Dual and Back, the one that I'm showing you on my screen. You can download and start playing. Definitely IELTS listening becomes very easy. I think with this, I'm going to park the video here. I really hope the video was informative. If you believe the same, like, share and subscribe and leave your valuable comments in the comment section. With this, I'm going to park the video here. Soon we'll be back. Till then, take care. Bye-bye. Thanks much.